Let's explore the COUNTIFS function in Excel, a powerful tool designed for counting cells that meet multiple criteria. Consider COUNTIFS as the advanced sibling of COUNTIF. While COUNTIF counts cells based on a single condition, COUNTIFS excels at counting cells that satisfy several conditions simultaneously. With COUNTIFS, you can handle multiple criteria at once, work across different columns, and combine text and number conditions, providing you with a versatile way to analyze your data. Here is the structure of the COUNTIFS function. The syntax is COUNTIFS open parenthesis range 1 criteria 1 range 2 criteria 2 and so on close parenthesis. Each range must be paired with its corresponding criteria. A minimum of one pair is required. All criteria must be true for a cell to be counted, implementing an AND logic. Remember, you can use up to 127 range or criteria pairs in a single COUNTIFS function. Let's compare COUNTIF and COUNTIFS. The COUNTIF function counts cells in column A that contain apple, as shown by the formula, equals COUNTIF, open parenthesis, A, comma, open quote, apple, close quote, close parenthesis. Its limitation is that it can only handle one condition at a time. On the other hand, COUNTIFS can achieve the same result, but with an expandable syntax for multiple criteria. Its advantage is that it is ready for additional conditions. The formula for COUNTIFS is equals COUNTIFS, open parenthesis, A, comma, open quote, apple, close parenthesis. So while COUNTIF is suitable for single criteria, COUNTIFS provides the flexibility to handle multiple conditions. Let's look at an example of COUNTIFS with multiple criteria. Consider a dataset with product and sales columns. We want to count cells where the product is apple and the sales are greater than 180. The formula is equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, apple, close quote, comma, B, comma, open quote, greater than 180, close quote, close parenthesis. This formula counts cells where the product equals apple and sales are greater than 180. The result of this formula is 2 because 2 rows meet both criteria. Here's how to use COUNTIFS with different data types. Consider an employee data table with name, department, and salary columns. The formula is equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis B, comma, open quote, sales, close quote, comma, C, comma, open quote, greater than 50,000, close quote, close parenthesis. This formula counts employees where the department is sales, which is text, and the salary is greater than 50,000, which is a number. In this example, there are 2 sales staff earning more than 50,000. Let's discuss using advanced criteria operators in COUNTIFS. For greater than or less than conditions, use the formula equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, greater than 100, close quote, close parenthesis, to count values greater than 100. Or equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, less than or equals 50, close parenthesis, for values less than or equal to 50. For wildcards and patterns, use equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, a star, close parenthesis to find text starting with A. And equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, star ing, close parenthesis to find text ending with ing. Here are different methods to specify ranges in COUNTIFS. For a fixed range, use equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A1 A100, close parenthesis, comma, open quote, apple, close parenthesis, to count only rows 1 to 100. For a named range, use equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis product list, comma, open quote, apple, close parenthesis, to use a predefined named range. For dynamic ranges, equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, apple, close parenthesis will automatically include all rows. Or use equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis table 1 open square bracket product, close square bracket, comma, open quote, apple, close parenthesis to reference a table column directly. Let's analyze a real-world sales scenario using COUNTIFs. Consider sales data with region, product, and revenue columns. The formula is equals COUNTIFs open parenthesis A, comma, open quote, north, close quote, comma, C, comma, open quote, greater than 10,000, close quote, close parenthesis. This formula counts North region sales with revenue greater than $10,000. In this example, there are two high-value sales in the North region. Here are some common errors and solutions when using COUNTIFs. One common error is unequal range sizes where the formula is equals COUNTIFs open parenthesis A1 A10 comma open quote X close quote comma B1 B5 comma open quote Y close parenthesis. The solution is to ensure all ranges have the same size. Another error is missing quotes where the formula is equals COUNTIFs open parenthesis A comma Apple close parenthesis. Text criteria needs quotes. For criteria format issues, an error is wrong number format, with the formula equals COUNTIFs, open parenthesis, A comma, greater than 100, close parenthesis. Use greater than 100 within quotes. Another error is unpaired arguments with the formula equals COUNTIFs, open parenthesis, A comma, open quote, X, close quote, comma, B, close parenthesis. Always pair a range with its criteria. Here are some best practices for efficient usage of COUNTIFs. For performance, use specific ranges instead of entire columns when possible for faster calculation. Create named ranges for better readability and maintenance. Place the most selective criteria first for efficiency. For formula structure, use cell references instead of hard-coded values, as demonstrated by the formula equals COUNTIFs open parenthesis A, comma, B1, comma, C, comma, D1 close parenthesis. Add comments to explain complex criteria logic. And always verify results with sample data first. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.